Now, what I'm about to unfold with y'all is not something that I heard from somebody that is not close to the situation. I'm finna tell y'all word for word everything that his child mother, the sister Brianna, and extend your prayers to her so that she can get some type of understanding because she really going through it, right? But Brianna, like, she broke the whole thing down, right? And I'm finna give y'all my portion of understanding along with what she said, right? She said that she in the crib chilling. She waiting on Casino to come back from wherever he was at. And she did not know that her child's father was outside. And she did not know that Casino came back and was on his way into the crib at the same time that her child's father was outside. So she's saying that, she ain't saying this, but we can just entertain that this was a chance meeting, that they wasn't supposed to meet there at the house at the same time. But however, they did. And she don't know what happened. She don't know what words was exchanged. She don't know who said what happened, or did they fight or nothing. All she said is that she heard the gunshots. She said she ran to the door and noticed Michael, who is her other child's father. She noticed Michael speed walking towards his car. She yelled at him, "Why did you shoot him?" Meaning Casino. We only can entertain in our minds that, once she seen Casino, that she understood what was going on. After she hear the shots, she see her child's father, walking away in a fashion where he's like trying to get away, but he's trying to be low key at the same time. And she instantly, "Why did you shoot him?" Then she goes on to say that he said something to her that she said she will never forget. But she didn't give us that. She didn't tell us that part. But she said that Michael said something to her and then sped off in his vehicle. Now, Brianna said that the whole thing was caught on camera footage. Not from a camera at her house, but from a camera from her neighbor's house. They caught the whole altercation on camera. Now, we also know how the police work and things like that. So soon as, somebody get killed or anything like that, the first thing that the police is looking for is cameras. Any cameras in the house, any cameras around, we need to get that footage. And from her understanding, she's saying that her neighbor's home security system caught the whole thing on camera. But not only that, y'all, there was witnesses out there. This is 4th of July. People are outside barbecuing, kicking it, dancing, laughing, giggling, right? This 4th of July. And from some of the footage that I got, video footage, right? You're going to hear a man and a woman talk about what had happened. And you will hear them say things like, man, they walked up on him and shot him in the face. He was shot multiple times in the face or the head area. Blood was on his face. Blood is around his head. They speak about, Brianna coming out, trying to help him and things like that, but he was already dead. It was nothing that she could do. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave a link to that video at the top of the comment section. So you hit that link at the top of the comment section, go over there. You can check that video out if that's something that you like, because I'm not finna put the video of him laying there and the police or the ambulance trying to work on him and stuff like that. I'm not going to post that video on my YouTube because I gotta protect the brand. I gotta protect, hood educated, right? But if you interested in that type of stuff, y'all go on over there and check it out. Now, I'm talking about another cold-blooded part about it. I'm talking about, man, Memphis police has already issued a warrant for Michael Clayton, who is Brianna's her first child's father. They done issued a warrant out for him for first-degree murder. Yeah, it's tight. It's tight on him. I'm talking about first-degree murder. They already done charged him and everything. So that just lets us know the type of evidence that they got against him. We only can assume that that car that he was driving in is in his name or in somebody's name that's close to him. That camera footage that they talking about watched him pull up and watched him get out the car and watched them meet up. And I don't know if they got the tussling or fighting or whatever, but whatever happened, that camera footage that she talking about caught everything. Now, a lot of people, right? I'm talking about, you know, when this type of stuff like this happen, everybody is like, why and what happened? And you know, we got a question like, you know, how did this happen? Like, what's going on? Like, was these guys, you know, they didn't like each other? And if they was beefing with each other, why would they meet at the same, I mean, why would anyone allow two men who don't like each other to meet at the same residence where you know if they come across each other, it's going to be some conflict?
Following the death of Memphis hip-hop recording artist Casino Jizzle, Memphis police on Wednesday issued a search warrant in connection with the shooting that identified the suspect as Michael Clayton, a 27-year-old, and issued that people with information that could lead to Clayton's arrest are asked to call 901. And the police on Thursday continued to search for the suspect they identified in the incident of the Memphis rapper's death. The rapper, born Robert Tunstall and raised in East Memphis and Orange Mod, was shot, killed at about 6:30 p.m. in the 2200 block on Gold Barrier Lane, not far from Rayleigh Lagrange Road, and he was pronounced dead at the scene. While the known suspect, Michael Clayton, was issued on Wednesday as the suspect, and police asked everyone with information to help in search and arrest of the Memphis rapper. Tunstall murder comes less than 2 years after the passing of young Adolph Robert Thornton Jr., a 36-year-old rapper who was gunned down inside a market's homemade butter cookies on highways. What's going on, Memphis? And people have shown their grief towards the rapper's demise, whereas some reports claim his passing could be in connection to his girlfriend. But we are following to bring you the full story. Subscribe for more updates.